Hello there, welcome back. We will address two things about cover letter in this lesson: how to make a strong opening, and how to explain your motivation why you want to apply for this position in this particular company. A good start is halfway to success. As the opening, many people choose to tell the recruiter which job you are applying for, where you saw the advert. If the job has a reference number, it's always good to include this. People typically start with, "I'm applying for X job that I saw in Y place." Nothing wrong about this, but recruiters may have seen many cover letters with the same opening. You can differentiate yourself with a strong opening sentence. Start with a punchline, why this job is exciting to you and why you're right for it. For example, you might write, "I'm a sales professional with more than 3 years of international experience, and I'd love to bring my expertise and enthusiasm to your growing development team." Chances are the hiring manager or recruiter is reading a stack of these, so you'll want to catch their attention. If you have a personal connection with the company or someone who works there, also mention it in the first sentence or two. Now, let's touch on one of the two main cover letter objectives: why you are interested in the job and the organization. You can choose to write this part right after the opening, or alternatively, after explaining why you are the best candidate. It is up to your own preference. What is it about the employer and job role that made you apply? This is your opportunity to make your cover letter personal and unique. If you look at the example on the screen, what do you feel? If you were a recruiter, how would you regard this application? It seems that this motivation text can be applied to many other companies as well, and possibly this candidate is too lazy to write something specific for my company. So next time, after you write up your motivation, ask yourself, is this specific enough? Would the reader feel that I am writing this for them? This is a basic requirement. The difficulty is how to provide specific reasons and motivations. This is not easy. As mentioned before, you need to read carefully the job description and make sure you have done some background research into the organization by looking into their website, employee LinkedIn profile, relevant websites like Glassdoor, or even talking with their current and former employees. This will help you tell the recruiter what attracts you to working for them and why you are interested in the particular job. There are several points you can consider. The specific role. Why do you feel it is exciting? What are personal development opportunities you can see from it? How is this related to your background or your career ambition? The training they provide, the culture and working environment they have. However, please avoid the buzzwords like international, prestigious, dynamic. At least try to have something more concrete than that. The business environment, like the industry trend and their position. Of course, it would be even better if you can relate your motivation to your personal experience, like an event where you used to meet staff from the company, or a discussion you had with one employee from the company, or any other interesting story which linked you and the company together. You can find two great examples you can refer to on the screen and tell why they are great. Lastly, try to convey your enthusiasm whenever possible. Maybe it is difficult to do for all your applications, but at least find the 10 companies you really want to work for and put some heart and soul into it. At the same time, don't go overboard with the flattery or say anything you don't mean, like, "You are the only company I would like to work for in the world." Authenticity is crucial, and be professional and mature. In some industries, like fashion or technology, it's more appropriate to say how much you love a company's product or services. A good rule of thumb is to use only the kind of language that the hiring manager would use with one of his customers. To quickly recap, it is helpful to have a strong opening that can differentiate yours from other cover letters. When you explain your motivation, you have to be specific, concrete, and, if possible, create personal connection. It is not easy to achieve that without proper research of the position and the company.